Leo. It is April, and we are doing a reading for April. The entire month of April. April 2020 for Leo. Hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are not too stressed by everything that's going on in the world right now, because there's certainly a lot of information that would scare the shit out of people. And there's nothing here that looks like you need to be stressed. Got the Queen of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. And I don't know if you can see that. You got the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Page of Cups out on my bed for you. And so, I mean, if there is anything that's stressing you out, there's no reason for it, because it looks like you're going to be in a very emotionally positive kind of vibe for the month of April. And, you know, things are going to work out. Things are going to be all right. Maybe you're feeling like offering maybe you're feeling like free to be emotionally vulnerable, like strong enough to do that, is the vibe that I'm getting. And maybe somebody is being emotionally vulnerable with you, and, you know, it's good. It's good. Like, whatever it is, whoever you're connecting with, whether it's a group of people, or typically when I see this card, I think of one-on-one. Not one-on-one, because I mean, it's a family on the card, but it's about a romantic kind of energy. It's about a different kind of love than just a social love. It's a deeper kind of thing than that. And then the Chariot suggests that, you know, you're feeling strong. You're feeling in control of the situation. You are tuned into your willpower. You feel like you could go into any situation and just handle it. You know what I mean? Again, there's like nothing to stress about. You're in control. And the Page of Cups here is the one that was kind of indicating a willingness to be vulnerable and put yourself out there. And just like have a childlike faith that it's going to work. And it's going to work. So you don't want to give in to stressful thoughts. You know, because that's the thing that can undermine you in all of this. But there's nothing that really is suggesting that comes out, that those thoughts get the better of you, you know? Because we got the Six of Wands here, the Ten of Cups. Those are two cards that I'm just like... There are a handful of cards in the tarot that I'm just like... These are great cards. Every time I see them, it's like, this is a great energy. This is the kind of energy that you want to be tapping into. And Six of Wands is great to have coming out here. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which to me suggests, like, if you do get in your head, this is the energy that you're coming into, right? It is victorious and a positive outcome kind of energy. But when there may be times in this period where you do start to kind of get in your head and get anxious, which again, that's understandable given everything that's going on. Is like, there's just an anxiousness in the ether. You know, it's hard to interact with people and have them, you know, they're stressed out. And it's that kind of thing is infectious, and you can't let it throw you off, because what you've got going on for yourself is good stuff. And I think that if you start to notice yourself slipping into that energy, and you're getting more in your head, and getting more into this anxious vibe, and what you need to do here is really ground yourself. Like the dude on the Eight of Pentacles is, he's like kind of carving into that, but it also kind of looks like he's almost nailing it down, and he's nailed all these already, and he's got them hanging, and to me, it's just kind of like nailing yourself into the ground is what's coming into my mind. Like grounding yourself, like really just like get down into your body. Don't just take your thinking as an accurate representation of reality, or the way that things are going to develop into the future. When you start to get away and you start kind of projecting negativity into reality or into the future, just ground yourself into the present moment. Like really just like feel the earth beneath your feet, feel the air in your lungs, feel your body, and trust that things are going to work out the way that they need to work out. Because they're going to. So we're going to just wipe that totally clean and start pulling some more cards. And if that message needs to continue, then it will become apparent that that's what's happening. And if not, then we'll talk about something else. All major arcana, and then the Page of Cups. That was the first, yeah, that was in the first line. So the Page of Cups is coming back out again. Kind of, maybe these messages are connected since we're seeing them again. Since we're seeing him again. Because the Page of Cups, that was all about that kind of childlike vulnerability and willingness to put yourself out there emotionally. And so I feel like if you do that, things are it's going to work out for you. You're not going to be treated unfairly if you are vulnerable and trust other people and put yourself out there right now. Because I feel like you've done the work to put yourself in this position where how do I want to say it? You've earned this position of strength within yourself and confidence within yourself, which is supported here by the High Priestess. And really with the High Priestess and the Hierophant together, I just feel like you've done a lot of spiritual work. Like you're really connected with that aspect of yourself, and you've earned this inner strength and solidity of your vibration, for lack of a better term. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that or anything. Like solidity of your vibration, or stability of it is probably a better way to put it. Stability of your vibration, that you can put yourself out there. And even if somebody were to treat you unjustly, which I don't think that's going to happen, you are stable in yourself enough that it's not going to have a deep impact. It's not going to be enough to throw you off. And it's not going to throw you off of the direction that you're headed in. The fact that all three of these are major arcana cards suggest that this energy is so strong within you. Like you are leveled up right now. You are I don't want to say like the level of the gods, but it's like you're in this higher energy within yourself. You know what I mean? And your level fluctuates all the time in your life. But right now you're going through this stage where it's like, again, there's like a stability in your vibration and it's higher. And it's nothing, you don't need to be fretting about anything that might come along and throw you off, because it's not going to happen. You're strong in who you are. You know who you are. And if you stay grounded in who you are and not in the little me Nine of Swords anxiety, you have nothing to worry about. Just keep grounding yourself. Just keep bringing yourself back to who you are and the strength that you know within yourself, and everything is going to be fine. Don't let the moments where you feel a little wobbly start to undermine your confidence in yourself, because there's no reason to let it. It's all good. You need to trust yourself. You need to be in tune with your intuition, and you need to be in tune with your spiritual life, which again, like all of this is just, justice is not necessarily typically associated with that, but again, the fact that it's here with these, it's all major arcana, and these two are totally about that. And to me, again, it's like you put in this spiritual work, you put in this work to maintain your vibration and to raise your vibration. And justice is saying, like, you know, that's a good call. That's going to work out for you now. For one more. And again, it's kind of that. I started saying before with the Ten of Cups that it's kind of, to me, suggested a romantic connection when I see that card, right? And now we've got the Two of Cups to come out here as the last card that we're going to pull. And I feel like a couple of things, because justice, when I see justice, makes me think of balance, because it's got the scales there. And this is a card that makes me think of balance too, because it's these two people coming together as equals, and they're balanced, and it's kind of a divinely guided thing suggested by this, I don't know, winged lion head there. And so for one thing, I just think that you're balanced in yourself, that your energies are at a good balance right now, and it suggests that the people that you meet in your life, that you're able to meet them as an equal and without any illusions or delusions of superiority or inferiority. And also maybe you meet somebody who is specialty. Maybe that you share an emotional bond and connection with, that you come together as equals and are able to support each other in a very positive way. And with that, we're going to call it good, Leo. That's your reading for April 2020. If you want a personal reading, info in the description box. Super cheap readings. And because you're probably broke, you probably don't have a job anymore. And I hope your life is good. Take care. Bye.